What happens when one of the most powerful people inside the White House suddenly becomes the headline? She's not a politician you see every day on camera. She works behind the scenes. But now, her words are shaking Washington. Today, we break down the controversy surrounding Susie Wiles, Donald Trump's White House chief of staff, and the interview that sparked a political firestorm. Susie Wiles is known as one of Donald Trump's closest and most trusted strategists. As White House chief of staff, she controls access, decisions, and daily operations at the highest level of power. But a recent interview changed everything. Comments attributed to her have raised serious questions about internal tensions, political loyalty, and what's really happening behind closed doors in the White House. It all began with a profile published by Vanity Fair. According to the report, Susie Wiles spoke candidly about the inner workings of the Trump administration, touching on leadership dynamics, internal frustrations, and even the role of Attorney General Pam Bondi. The most controversial part of the interview involved claims connected to Jeffrey Epstein and Bill Clinton. The article suggested that Wiles believed some of Donald Trump's public accusations did not fully align with the facts. That single detail was enough to ignite outrage. Supporters of the former president accused the media of manufacturing division inside the White House. Critics, however, saw it differently, arguing this was the first honest glimpse into the administration's internal reality. Within hours, the story dominated political news cycles. Then came the backlash. Susie Wiles quickly responded, strongly denying the way her comments were portrayed. She labeled the article a hit piece and claimed her words had been taken out of context. According to Wiles, she never intended to criticize the administration or undermine the president. Instead, she insisted that the interview misrepresented her views and exaggerated internal conflict. This response only deepened the mystery. Was the media guilty of distortion? Or was Wiles walking back comments after realizing their political impact? The lack of clarity left Washington divided. The timing of this controversy could not be worse. With upcoming elections and critical political battles ahead, Susie Wiles remains one of the key architects of Trump's political strategy. Any damage to her credibility could ripple through the Republican Party. At the same time, past concerns have resurfaced, including an FBI investigation into scams where criminals impersonated Susie Wiles using her name and identity. All of this has added to the pressure surrounding her role and influence. Susie Wiles has always been a power figure behind the curtain, but today she stands directly under the spotlight. Was this simply a misunderstood interview or a rare moment where the truth slipped out? The answer may shape the future of political trust inside the White House. What do you think? Was Susie Wiles misquoted, or was this a moment of honesty? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more breaking political news.